Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Saira Ali, gender specialist, counselor psychologist from Islamabad, Pakistan. Today we are again going to ask some questions from the great Khalid Iqbal from USA. Assalamu alaikum Khalid Saab, how are you?
I'm so grateful. Like the previous interview, you are introducing me in a very excellent manner, in a very gorgeous manner. I do not know whether I deserve for it or not.
Okay. We are again here to ask some questions from you about USA. It's all related to the immigration.
I'm here to answer your all questions. Please go ahead.
So, the first question is how one can move from Pakistan to USA.
There are so many ways and means to come to United States of America, but the very important one and very common and which is liked by the United States government is finance visa. This is the sort of thing which is liked by every country. Nowadays, whether poor or rich, every country wants that people come from the overseas and they need to invest the money in their soil, in their grounds, in their territory. That's why no country's exceptions, including America. America welcomes those investors who are coming with a huge money and they want to do the business, they want to establish their empire in United States of America. So priority-wise, this visa is ranked at the top of the list. So number one. Number two is the fancy visa. Luckily, those people who have got the marriage bond and the one of the spouse is residing in America, this is called fancy visa. Through this visa, one can come very easily and quickly and without without any heavy expenditures. And number three, student visa. So many people are fond of getting education enhanced, and United States governments encourage those people because the universities in America, they rank at the top of the world. Therefore, this is another third avenue to come to United States being a student. Then there is a visitor visa. There are so many sites in America people are very much fond of, are visiting. Those individuals, those entrepreneurs who have got enough money and they wanted to visit these American sites, American government give them visa to visit their sites either alone or with family. And then last but not least is a visa of asylum. There are so many grounds for asylum. People they are getting asylum in America based on their discriminations, on cultural grounds, on religious ground, on faith ground. So this is the land of opportunity. People, they apply asylum and that case goes in the court of law, and if they realize that the application is very genuine, they definitely grant the visa. Okay, this is called asylum visa. I have given you 3-4 options to come to United States of America. Number one is investment visa. Number two is fiancé visa. Number three is student visa. Number four is asylum visa.
Why USA government give importance to finance visa?
Of course, the finance visa, the government of America very much like this type of investment. As I mentioned to you earlier,
Great.
all over the world, countries, they like people come to their state, their land, their territory with money and invest money over there. So of course, America is not an exception. America likes the people to come over here, invest money, and then by virtue of their investment, they are entitled to stay here with family and they can do their business.
I have one more question, and that is about gender studies. That's my subject. How is gender studies we can have a fabulous subject from USA and we can get degree from USA?
Let me tell you that one needs not to come straightway in the United States of America for getting admission in the universities. One needs to do GRE or GMAT. This is conducted by Educational Services of America, which are applicable in all part of the world. Reason being, you know how American government can determine the level of education of the different 400 countries, and therefore they have established equivalency criteria in the shape of GRE or GMAT. So all those people who are interested to enhance their graduations, they are asked to sit in the GRE GMAT exam, and along with their applications, the numbers obtained in these two exams are to be attached.
Okay, what is the scope of gender studies in USA?
Yes, I understand. Gender I mean, since you are a gender specialist, I understand you have done
Great.
already MSc in psychology from Zakaria University, Bahawalpur. And
Right.
therefore, of course, there is a ample scope. As I told you in my very first answer, gender-based applications, they are granted asylum is the first priority.
So, we can move to another subject, and that is psychology. So, what do you think psychology is a good subject? So, if we can have a degree from USA in psychology, so what is the scope there?
Of course, the jobs who specialize in gender, being a major one, and they are a master degree or
Wow, that's
PhD
great.
holders in psychology. They are given in high esteem. They rank at the top, and they get the job in the universities, in the college. Especially, there are so many NGOs. I understand it is not difficult to find a job in the NGOs. I understand if you have a chance to come to America and you apply based on your this major, definitely you will be given a high priority in getting a job in any one of the NGOs or even the government departments or in the private sectors as a teacher, as a consultant. And once again, thank you very much, Saraji, for sparing the time and conducting this interview. I hope I have given all the answers of your question, and it will help all the viewers across the globe, across the world. Definitely, my answer will enlighten them. And based off this interview, they can decide, whether they need to come to America and on which ground and on what level, on which capacity, and what is the requirement and what's the procedure. Thank you very much.